This is my tier list of Super Mario games. Now, in the spirit of me seeing the Super Mario movie later, I decided to make a tier list. Now, to get some things out of the way, some of these ranks may be a little biased due to the fact of nostalgia. Also, a disclaimer: the games at the bottom I have never played before, but wish to in the future. Now that's out of the way, let's get this started. Let's start with Super Mario Sunshine. Now, this one may be controversial, but I think the game is overhyped. I was able to play the Nintendo Switch version. Yes, I know that's not the true thing, but that's how it is for a few of these. Anyway, as I played it, I got extremely bored compared to other games. On a good note though, I am now starting to pick up on it again. So this rank may change, but I'm giving it a D. How about Super Mario Bros. 2 next? I don't know about anyone else, but this is my least favorite Mario game on this list. I don't know what it is, but I can't play past the first level. Now, it's not a F for me because there are some great features in the game. The game added things like Toad and Princess Peach being added as playable characters with Mario and Luigi. The game also was a unique style from the first Mario Bros. Game. Do with that what you will, but I am giving it a D. Next in the C category is Super Mario Land 2. Now, I only played a few minutes on this game, but from what I played I enjoyed it. It was better than Super Mario Bros. 2, which is a good step in the right direction. I have nothing else really to say about it, so C tier. Now, New Super Mario Bros. U I had a lot of fun with. Now, it's definitely a step down from New Super Mario Bros. Wii, which we will get to later. The addition of the squirrel power-up was great, I thought it did well. But one thing I really did not like was that the game was way too easy. The baby like Yoshi were so dumb and only helped you with one level and then follows you around until it dies. Then the addition of the Wii U gamepad. Oh man, the blocks that were placed to help you, man. This game gave you too much help and just felt like a childish game. So for that, C tier respectfully. Next up is Super Mario World. And oh, how controversial this one may be. For me, Super Mario World is honestly one of the worst. But not bad. Like, it's not bad, but it's not good. I just don't enjoy it and think it's overrated. C tier. Moving on to the B tier, the original Super Mario Bros. Now, honestly, I think this is a perfect spot for this game, with me being a not total fan of retros. I found myself playing this game over and over and over again. Although this game was revolutionary for video games, it's not even the best game. It may not be the best game, but it inspired many game creators. So just for that, I give it a very respectable B tier. Next is Super Mario 3D Land. I feel like 3D Land is underappreciated. I spent so many hours on this game. It's my most played 3Ds game. I don't know why no one talks about it, but they need to. It is amazing for a handheld game at the time, so for that, a very respectable B tier. Next is Super Mario 64. This is ranked similarly to the OG Super Mario Bros. And Sunshine. I haven't played a lot of it, but it is a great game from what I played, and is also revolutionary for future games. No further comments, respectable B tier. Moving on to the tier is Super Mario All-Stars. Now, I'm not gonna say much besides this is a great compilation of the first 3 Mario games, plus Lost Levels, a tier. Next is Super Mario Maker. I had so much fun playing this game when it came out. Being able to make your own Mario levels was a dream for me. Not only that, but you could play other levels people created. I used to play this with my brother all the time. It doesn't meet S tier for me, so a tier. Next is Yoshi's Island. I always liked Yoshi games such as Yoshi's Story, which would be an S tier. Anyway, Yoshi's Island just isn't an S, so a tier. Now, New Super Mario Bros. Is ranked almost exactly like 3D Land. The reason it's an A and 3D Land isn't is because of the nostalgia and the added mini-games, a tier. Mario Odyssey is an amazing 3D Mario game. Arguably one of the best. The whole Cappy idea was great and I believe this saved the Mario franchise. Not an S tier though. A tier. Now onto the S tier. Both Mario Galaxies are gonna be ranked the same. These were insane 3D Mario games that me personally would pick out of all of them. A proud S tier for both. Just like Galaxy. These 2 Paper Marios that I've played are the best of the series. I haven't played 1000 Year Door, which everyone says is the best. So these 2 get their proud place in the S tier. Next is 3D World. This is also a great 3D game in the Mario series. This was my favorite Wii U game, S tier. Before we move on to the last two, I like to mention Bowser's Fury. Bowser's Fury was an additional game to the re-release of 3D World on the Nintendo Switch. In my opinion, that is the worst game ever. I can't play a full 10 minutes, F tier. To get back on track, next is Super Mario Bros. 3. Super Mario Bros. 3 is the best out of the original trilogy. The power-ups are just right. The levels are just right. The secrets are just right. The game is perfect. A great S tier spot. Now the last game, and honestly my favorite. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I have so many great memories with this game. This game has perfect levels, perfect power-ups, perfect game. Even the mini-games were perfect. The addition of the Yoshis were also perfected. This game gets its rightful spot as the final rank at S. Now to end off, I will be doing a Super Mario movie review later. I am looking forward to the movie and have high hopes. That's all. Bye.